Hello, sub-brothers and sub-sisters, I'm EkkiThump, welcome back to Subsistence, and here's me remembering that I had a bunch of meat on the fire at the end of last episode. And here's our tomatoes, still growing strong throughout the night. They're very close to ready, in fact I'm not sure if they might even be ready by morning. I certainly hope so, because as you can see I'm deep in the red on fruit and veg. I would dearly like to get some of that before we head out. Let's stash this other thing in here and have a quick look at the chicken situation. No water. They've still got some food though, so there's hope yet. If I give you lads a bit of water. You've still got 30% food. So, ooh, look at that, they were actually losing hit points. I think they were starting to die of dehydration. There they go, they're healing back up now. Hopefully by the time they run out of water again, we'll have tomatoes ready and on hand. I'm not sure exactly what to do next. As Manitoba Misanthrope pointed out, I could be using this bed to grow more tomatoes. I think the issue I would have is running out of fertilizer. Because we need like industrial quantities of it already, and we've only got 200 of it stashed up. There is an upgrade for the chicken coop, whatever, the animal house. There's a feces tray that would allow us to collect fertilizer here, and that might be worth going for rather than spending any more copper on the power upgrades for the moment. We've got copper to refine. Let's see, we've got iron going there. What was the power and mass requirements for that upgrade? Actually, we'd be alright for that. If I got a few more iron fragments and some scrap, we can put a feces tray in the animal house. They'll produce fertilizer for us. And then everything will be lovely. And then that'll help us keep up with the iron. Keep up with the iron? What am I talking about? Keep up with the tomatoes. But we just need a few more iron fragments first. This is... Alright, we're draining 0.49 at the moment. We do need to work on power efficiency a bit more before we do this upgrade here. So, rescued my meat from the fire. I'm going to have to keep this burning. Excuse me, I'm going to have to keep this burning as well, I think. It's not that I need the heat, it's that I need the fertilizer. So let's make sure we keep that. We do keep that topped up as much as possible. And obviously, if we get any tomato seeds from crates, that's nice because that lets us use more of our tomatoes. Alright, morning's come. The tomatoes didn't quite finish overnight. In fact, they barely shifted overnight. I guess a watch tomato never grows. Right, we just need one more fragment of iron, so while we're waiting for that, let's go and have a chop at some trees. Make sure we keep that fertilizer coming. Oh, shitting bollocks, there goes another bandage. Lucky I've got plenty of cloth. That should be enough to fill it up. More than enough. We can actually make another plank, and let's leave our planks behind. Look at all these pistol bullets, fucking hell. I've got to start shooting the pistol at something. I've got another 10 in my inventory and 7 in the chamber. Might as well leave the cordage here. Medical plants, biofuel. Stack up that biofuel, save a bit of space. Oobly boo. Let's eat that egg. There we go. Oh, cordage. I needed cordage, didn't I? I did need cordage to do this upgrade. So, we're going to collect poo from the animals. I don't want to go too far because the animals are about to run out of food. Ah, the tomatoes are ready though. I probably will use that bed for more tomatoes, but I want to make sure I can sustain the fertilizer first of all. The water doesn't seem to be a problem. If we can keep the wellhead running, we get plenty of water out. Alright, first priority I suppose is to make sure these guys have all that their heart desires. Well, first priority is to feed myself, obviously. But let's pop some tomatoes in there. And one more for good luck. Yeah, that's about do it. Nom 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 nom. Okay, give me some seeds. Plant seeds, keep the tomato production flowing. Fill up the fertilizer, fill up the water. Let me out. I can do this through the window, can't I? Fertilizer, water. And we're ready for a day. Cordage in there, make sure we're not losing too much power. We've got plenty coming in at the moment. Right, drop off the... I was going to say carbon then. Copper. Got my axe, got my pickaxe. Got one log, I might as well take that with me. Let's leave the tomatoes here just in case. So you're all quite happy now. You're producing a fair amount of poo straight away. That's good, we need that. Right. So, everything's going lovely in there. We'll leave you on iron for now. I'll switch it over to copper tonight and we'll do some more upgrades tomorrow, I reckon. Let's go looting. I need more nails, I need more wood, I need more fibre. Oh, wolf there. Right, let's get this then. It's not worth going for that scrap. I'm just going to pause a little bit and look at the plants before I pick them up if I get the chance. Somehow I'm going to learn the difference between fibre and blueberries. It's all relatively academic, to be honest. Because I just grab every plant I see anyway. But I suppose if I was really, really desperate for blueberries and I didn't want to pick up any fibre or the reverse, I might need to know the difference at some point. In fact, you pretty much just grab everything you see in this game, don't you? Only reason I'd ever pass up any loot at all is if there's an animal next to it that I didn't want to fight. Well that's classic rogue hunter territory, but let's see if we can get that. Right, I just saw, yeah, it's just a rabbit. I just saw something moving. I wasn't quite sure if it was a rabbit or if it was the head of a rogue. That's a nice lot of nails. We sort of got distracted from the big building project, which is good really, because it was going to take a long time and we needed something else to do. In the meantime, because otherwise these episodes were going to be pretty samey. Ammo crates aren't great today. That's 3, and all we've found so far is like pistol ammo and a bit of gunpowder. Oh, these are blueberries. Okay, so there is a bit of a difference. You can see blueberries on them when you get up close. Got it. Doesn't help greatly to know that, but now we know. Oh, yeah, wall hacks. Where's that crate? Don't tell me it's disappeared. Oh, that is such a piss take. I spent so much effort getting up here, and there's no crate up here now. Oh no, there it is. There it is. And that was worth it. That was really worth it. 2 feathers and a circuit board. At least we can be proud that we got up there. Anything over there? No, I suppose I will go kelp diving. Just get a little bit of... Ooh, I'll actually go and get that crate if I can. Just scanning the horizon. There's a wolf to the right of it. Hopefully he goes away. There's a wolf behind it. Oh, and there's a crate right in that wolf's patrol area. We're going into stealth to get this one. That wolf's going away. We might get a chance to grab that one. It's coming right towards me. Fuck that guy. Trouble is, I've only got 2 shells. But if I can lure him away a little bit, I can nip round him and pick that crate up if he doesn't despawn. Right, that should be far enough. Is he still coming? I don't think he is. I don't think we've ever explored that point, but the wolves do this kind of soft aggro before they do the actual charge. Like they growl once, they start moving towards you, and if you don't disappear sharpish... What? Uh-oh. No, okay. If you don't disappear sharpish, they I guess I'm not allowed to get out of the lake there. If you don't disappear sharp... ColdGames. Help. Okay, well we made it out. And in all that fucking around I think we lost the crate. Probably both crates. Yeah, I dare say we've lost both of them. Yep, there it goes. Yeah, so to finish that thought, they do a soft aggro, and if you don't disappear sharpish, when they do a soft aggro, the growl ones start walking towards you, and if you don't disappear, that's when they do this, that they're doing right now. So if a wolf is guarding something you particularly want, it is kind of possible to kite them. It's not easy, because you've got to get in there, like soft pull them, get around them, get back to the item before it despawns. Oh shit, and there's the fucking rogues. Solid, let's get some kelp. Bring home some seaweed for my lovely chicken friends. The more of this stuff we can feed them, the easier it's going to be to sustain the tomatoes. Three pieces. Yeah, there's another one. Okay, we're making good time. It's not quite noon yet. Let's run out a bit further and see if we can scare up some more loot. And get chased by some more wolves, obviously. No, nothing here. Quick look in the little glade cul-de-sac, no, not cul-de-sac, whatever you'd call that thing. Little opening between two mountain ranges. I suppose it would be a dell. We're certainly getting lots of plants. We've got 28 nails. We do have a couple of nails back at base, so we have enough to make 3 walls already. Let's see if we can grab this. I think there's a plant over here. We'll grab that and we'll just head back to base and just check how the power's doing. I did leave the generator running. I just want to make sure we don't empty out. Got to keep a close eye on it. Oh, copper, 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 copper. Excellent. Oh, and more. Didn't even see this one here. Okay, we've got a plant here. Some more plants. Ah, locked crate, I believe that is. If we can, let's be a little bit greedy and try and get this locked crate. Hopefully we've got enough power for a lockpick. So it's behind this rock, sort of on the right and straight ahead. Ignore that crate for now. We've got to make tracks if we want to pick that locked crate, because they do despawn. There are crates around, but we'll get those on the way back. Plenty of iron. 498 power. Isn't it 500 for a lockpick? Yes. Okay, biofuel. One biofuel. Actually, that might do it even. Scrap and what? Planks. Why do I need planks to make a lockpick? That's very strange. Alright. Here you are, my lovely. Let's have some seaweed. We'll take that from you. Ah! Fucking hell. Right, let's run back out and see if we can grab that crate before it despawns. Oh, for God's sake. There it is. Okay, treasure. Nice. No iron in this one, but lots of magnum rounds. We've got some nails. Actually got some copper out of it, which is pretty nice. Got a lot of cordage. Holy shit. Got some planks, I think. That was not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. Even though it didn't give us back any iron. Super. Well, we've got plenty to take back to base now. Protein bar. I'm actually not that fussed about protein bars anymore. I've got loads of them built up. We're not using them at the moment. I'm actually quite pleased to see a blueberry though. Okay, let's drop all this stuff off. Oh. Excellent. No. Okay, are we losing power at the moment? Because we're very close to empty. We are actually. We should stop refining for a bit. Let it build back up. We've got plenty of iron anyway. Well, I say that. We've got a little bit. It won't take long to build back up. We've got plenty of power coming in. What else goes in here? Nothing. Okay, nails. I've got loads of nails. We've got 4 walls worth of nails, extra planks, logs. Logs that we should put in the fire. Keep it going for a little bit longer. Have some blueberries. You can have a bottle of water as well. Drink up. Fertilizer we've got. Scrap goes in there as well, and weapon parts. Nice, we've got 16. What was the next tier of upgrade? Only 6, actually. Let's not spend the power for that just yet, though. Let's hold on. I'm quite happy with the tier 1, like tier 1 firepower upgrades for the weapons. For the moment. Obviously, we want to get the higher tiers eventually. Eggs. Protein. Got cordage. Okay, we've got way too many pistol bullets again. Sure, 5 and 3, 7, 2. Feathers. Cordage we can transmute. Leave 1 fiber there. Medical herbs, sorted. Okay, I'll leave that, and I'll actually take that suggestion and turn off the fridge while it's only got eggs in there. Thanks for that. Can I get my eggs out while I'm doing that? Yeah, I can. I can store the eggs in the fridge anyway. We'll just save some power while we're not storing meat in there, I suppose. Right. I need to eat a tomato. That takes me right back up to full fruit and veg. You're growing well. Oh, you're actually almost out of fertilizer there. Let's see if there's any difference between these. Gonna try and split this down. So we've got 10 burned wood fertilizer. And we've got 10 poop. So let's see if there's any difference. 4 to 13, so it's not quite 1 per unit. Okay. It looks like the animal-based fertilizer is slightly better, so that's good news. Anyway, you need more water in there as well. You could do with 2 bottles, couldn't you? Water situation's actually getting pretty tight. It's in the wellhead at the moment. Oh, 3 bottles. Okay, it's not that tight. We've still got 5 in storage. Alright, sun's going down. Let's make some walls. Planks, we've got nails, we've got a ton of cordage. And that's perfect, so we had just enough planks to use all our nails. Just make sure to keep that going overnight. Let's get some more wood now while those walls are being created. Actually, I kind of have to deal with him, don't I? Because he's standing where I'm going to be building the walls. Because if I take him out, that means I've got to turn the fridge back on. Maybe he'll go away while we're cutting wood over here. Oh. Okay. Are we clear? Not really, that wolf is still right there. Whatever. I might just cook him straight away. Not like I'm short on magnum ammo for the moment. Right, let me get my walls placed. And we really do need one more, don't we? Let's put one more. There we are. Another few like that, and this will start to look like it's actually supposed to be holding up. Switch. We stuck to that wall on there if we can. Can we? No, I guess we've got to build it from that way. Good, it's all coming together. Well, that was a very nice day's looting. Made a bit of progress on the main part of the base as well. Got the poo collector in, which is producing us a good lot of fertilizer, which we've tested and does look like it's actually better than the usual wood-based fertilizer, which it probably should be. We'll leave you off overnight. Fire burning. I've missed a log somewhere, but whatever. Let's put them on to cook. Those are actually growing pretty fast. Look, they're already a third grown already. Everything might be alright. Everything might be alright in the end. Alright, well there's not a lot else to do today, so I'll leave it there. That's been Subsistence. I've been EkkiThump. Do hope you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more gameplay of this game, and I will see you next time.